Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Tuesday. We've got 14 matchups on this NHL slate today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Working our way to 24.1K subs. Go ahead and make that happen. Check out all my betting links in the description below, guys. And yeah, we'll hop in it. A huge slate today. A lot of good games. Starting with the Columbus Blue Jackets versus the Buffalo Sabres. Buffalo opening up as home favorites at -170. Columbus +140 with the over-under at 6.5. Columbus coming into this matchup 26-20-7. Buffalo 21-26-5. Head-to-head Columbus 6-3-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Columbus coming off a Dallas loss. Buffalo on a 3-game winning streak, coming off a New Jersey win. Back-to-back 4-3 wins for Buffalo. Columbus. The overs hit in 5 of their last 6 on the road against Buffalo. Columbus has played well, though. 10-4 in their last 14. So overall, I mean, they played pretty well. Buffalo's played pretty well lately. I don't know. Buffalo being a big favorite at home. Not sure if I'm in love with it. Haven't seen them as a big favorite, really. Like, very much at all this season here. So, I don't know. I like the shot with Columbus here. Both teams playing pretty well. I'm just not in love with them being a big favorite. Give me the Blue Jackets +1.5 on the road today. Next matchup, we got the Florida Panthers versus the Washington Capitals. Florida opening up as a slight road favorite at -120. Washington +100 with the over-under at 5.5. Florida coming into this matchup 32-19-3. Washington 34-11-7. Head-to-head Florida 9-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Where they've been pretty dominant. Florida on a 3-game winning streak, coming off an Islanders win. Washington on a 2-game losing streak, coming off a Winnipeg loss. Florida, yeah, they're 9-1 against Washington. 5-0 on the road against Washington, where they've been really good. The overs hit in Washington's 13 of their last 20 against Florida. Yeah, this one's tough. You got Florida coming into this one pretty hot. And man, they've just been so dominant against Washington. Haven't lost on the road in Washington in a long time here. And 2 good teams. I just got to take the better head-to-head team here. And I'm going to take a shot with Florida on the road. Next matchup, we got the Minnesota Wild versus the Boston Bruins. Bruins opening up as home favorites at -130. The Wild +110 with the over-under at 5.5. Wild coming into this matchup 31-18-4. Bruins 26-22-6. Head-to-head Boston 6-3-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. The Wild, they're coming off a 6-0 loss against Ottawa. Disappointing game from them. Boston, they're coming off a big Rangers win 6-3. Minnesota just 4-8 against Boston. They've had their struggles against the Bruins. Bruins 5-1 at home. Playing good at home here. The overs hit in 6 of their last 9 at home against Minnesota. Yeah, just looking at this, I don't know. I think I like the Bruins at home today. You got Minnesota coming off a weird game last game. They've struggled against the Bruins. I'm going to take a shot with Boston at home today. Next matchup, we got the New Jersey Devils versus the Pittsburgh Penguins. Devils opening up as road favorites at -155. The Penguins +130 with the over-under at 6. Devils coming into this matchup 29-19-6. The Penguins 22-24-8. Head-to-head, the Devils 8-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. The Devils, coming off a Buffalo loss. Pittsburgh on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a Nashville win. Devils have been very good against Pittsburgh, 8-1 against Pittsburgh, 5-0 on the road against Pittsburgh. So they've been really good head-to-head here. The overs hit in Pitts 4 of their last 6 against New Jersey. Overall, these last 10, Devils just 4-6 in their last 10. They've really struggled. Pitt 4-6 in their last 10 as well. Neither team playing that great. I do like that the Devils have just been absolutely dominant against Pittsburgh and on the road. So both teams struggling. Going to take the better head-to-head team, and I'm going to take the Devils on the road today. Next matchup, we got the Ottawa Senators versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. Lightning opening up as home favorites at -180. Ottawa +150 with the over-under at 5.5. Ottawa coming into this matchup 29-20-4. The Lightning 27-20-4. Head-to-head, Ottawa 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Ottawa on a 5-game winning streak, coming off a Nashville win. Tampa Bay coming off an Islanders loss. Yeah, you got Ottawa coming into this matchup really hot. Coming off a back-to-back. You know, I went with Nashville yesterday in the one game, couldn't get it right. Thought Nashville would perform at home, and of course they didn't. Ottawa's playing for real right now. Ottawa 6-1 against Tampa. Tampa, the overs hit in 6 of their last 9 against Ottawa. And yeah, Tampa, I don't know, their last 10, just 4-6 in their last 10. They've been playing very mid so far. Ottawa playing great here. And I think I got to just hop on this Ottawa train. Maybe it's too late. I don't know. But great dog on the road. I'll take a shot with Ottawa +1.5 on the road in this one. Next matchup, we got the Vegas Golden Knights versus the New York Islanders. Vegas opening up as road favorites at -145. The Islanders +120 with the over-under at 6. Vegas coming into this matchup 31-16-6. Islanders 24-21-7. Head-to-head, Vegas 2-1 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. Vegas 2-8 in their last 10. They're on a 3-game losing streak. They have not played well. Islanders coming off a Florida loss, ending their big 7-game win streak they were on. Vegas just 1-5 on the road right now. You got the Islanders 5-0 at home. The unders hit an 8 of their last 12 against Vegas. I'm going to take the team that's just playing good hockey right now, and it's the Islanders. Vegas has not played good. I really think Islanders should be favorites here at home. Vegas has just been a mess here these last few weeks. I'll take a shot with the Islanders +1.5 at home today. Next matchup, we got the Carolina Hurricanes versus the Winnipeg Jets. Carolina opening up as road favorites at -120. Winnipeg +100 with the over-under at 5.5. Carolina coming into this matchup 32-17-4. Winnipeg 37-14-3. Head-to-head, Winnipeg 2-1 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. Carolina coming off an LA loss. Winnipeg on a 6-game winning streak. I mean, they're playing great right now during this stretch. Carolina 2-5 on the road against Winnipeg. Winnipeg 5-1 at home. 5-2 at home against Carolina. The overs hit in 6 of their last 9 against Carolina here. Yeah, Winnipeg playing great right now. Riding this Winnipeg streak. Crazy their dogs at home. Absolutely love that. Yeah, slight dogs. If you like them as a money line, take them. But as a dog, for the parlays, yeah, give me Winnipeg +1.5 at home today. I think they're a good value as a dog here on that nice win streak. Next matchup, we got the Edmonton Oilers versus the St. Louis Blues. Edmonton opening up as road favorites at -190. The Blues +160 with the over-under at 6. Edmonton coming into this matchup 32-16-4. The Blues 24-25-4. Head-to-head, Edmonton 2-0-1 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. Edmonton on a 2-game losing streak coming off a Toronto loss. St. Louis coming off a Utah win, ending their 4-game losing streak they were on. Edmonton, they've struggled against St. Louis, 2-5 on the road against St. Louis. Yeah, this one's tough here. St. Louis, I don't know. They have not really played well here lately. Edmonton, 6-4 in their last 10. So, I mean, nothing too crazy here. Staying afloat for Edmonton. The overs hit in 4 of their last 5 on the road. They've struggled against St. Louis here, but I'm just not in love with the way St. Louis has played here lately. So I think I'm going to lean with the Oilers on the road today. Next matchup, we got the Philadelphia Flyers versus the Utah Hockey Club. Utah opening up as home favorites at -135. The Flyers +115 with the over-under at 5.5. Flyers coming into this matchup 23-25-6. Utah 21-22-9. Head-to-head, the Flyers 6-3-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Flyers on a 3-game losing streak. This is 3 straight games the Flyers have not scored a goal. Not sure what's going on with the Flyers, but offensively, it's about as bad as you can get here these last 3 games. Utah, they're on a 5-game losing streak coming off a St. Louis loss. Yeah, ugly looking matchup here. The Flyers 1-4 on the road. I don't know what's going on with them offensively. They're just not playing good. The overs hit in Utah's 15 of their last 20 against the Flyers. I mean, how can you even trust the Flyers, who hasn't scored in 3 games? I just don't know how can I expect them to cover the puck line, let alone win, when there's been absolutely zero offense for an entire week of hockey. There's been zero offense from them. Zero. Yeah, I just can't back a team that hasn't scored goals. So I got to take Utah at home today. Next matchup, we got the Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Calgary Flames. Toronto opening up as road favorites at -155. Calgary +130 with the over-under at 6. Toronto coming into this matchup 31-19-2. Calgary 26-19-7. Head-to-head, Toronto 8-1-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Toronto coming off an Edmonton win. Calgary coming off a Seattle win. Toronto 5-1 against Calgary, 6-1 on the road against Calgary. Been great on the road. They're 7-2 on the road right now. The overs hitting Calgary's 4 of their last 5 against Toronto. I'm liking Calgary here. I'm sorry. I'm liking Toronto here. Been great on the road. Great on the road against Calgary. I'll take a shot with Toronto in the road in this one. Next matchup, we got the Colorado Avalanche versus the Vancouver Canucks. Colorado opening up as road favorites at -140. Vancouver +120 with the over-under at 5.5. Colorado coming into this matchup 31-21-2. Vancouver 23-18-11. Head-to-head, Colorado 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Colorado on a 2-game winning streak, coming off back-to-back shutout wins against the Flyers in St. Louis. Vancouver on a 2-game losing streak, coming off a Detroit loss. Colorado 4-1 against Vancouver. Vancouver, the unders hit in 4 of their last 6 against Colorado here. Yeah, Colorado been good head-to-head. Defensively, been great these last 2 games here. And I think I'm going to lean with the Avalanche on the road today. Next matchup, we got the Detroit Red Wings versus the Seattle Kraken. Kraken opening up as home favorites at -115. Detroit -105 with the over-under at 5.5. Detroit coming into this matchup 27-21-5. Kraken 23-28-3. Head-to-head, the Kraken 4-1-2 in the last 7 head-to-head meetings. Detroit, they're streaking right now. 6-game winning streak coming off a Vancouver win. Kraken coming off a Calgary loss. It's been a very win-loss for Seattle. They haven't really built anything up here. Detroit playing well. I mean, they haven't been the best against the Kraken, but they've been playing well. The overs hit in 4 of their last 5 against Detroit. And I mean, like, yeah, I got to ride this Detroit streak. Been playing great. Slight dogs on the road at -105, but I still like them to win on the road today. Give me Detroit money line on the road in this one. Next matchup, we got the Dallas Stars versus the Anaheim Ducks. Dallas opening up as road favorites at -240. The Ducks +200 with the over-under at 6. Dallas coming into this matchup 34-17-1. The Ducks 22-24-6. Head-to-head, Dallas 8-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Dallas on a 5-game winning streak, coming off a Columbus win. Anaheim coming off a Montreal win. Yeah, Dallas playing great during this win streak they're on. Dallas 10-2 against Anaheim. 8-2 on the road. Been very good on the road here. I think I got to ride Dallas. This win streak they've been having. Been very good. Been really good against Anaheim. I'm going to take the Stars on the road today. In the last matchup, we got the Montreal Canadiens versus the San Jose Sharks. Montreal opening up as road favorites at -170. The Sharks +140 with the over-under at 6. Montreal coming into this matchup 24-23-5. The Sharks 15-33-6. head-to-head. San Jose 7-2-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings, where they've been really good. The over's just 1-9 in the last 10 between these two. Montreal on a 5-game losing streak. A bad stretch for Montreal. Sharks just 2-8 in their last 10. Neither team playing good hockey right now. Montreal 4-16 against San Jose. 3-12 on the road against the Sharks. They've really struggled against the Sharks for whatever reason. They've been bad against them. Yeah, not in love with either team here. Montreal was playing good for a while, and then now they've just been on a horrible stretch, especially offensively. So I like the Sharks. I think they're good dogs at home today against a struggling Montreal team right now. I'll take a shot with the Sharks plus 1.5 at home. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Tuesday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Wednesday. Have a good one.